we do when the light goes out, Marcelo? First of all, I need you to take your food out, please. You don't bring your food in the hall. You don't bring your food into the class. Are you aware of that? Then you don't bring it in. Thank you. Now, what do we do when the bell rings? Put up your hand if you can tell me. Gabriel.
We have to sit here and see that it and it's in the groups. So it's here.
What language do we speak in English class? English. Put up your hand if you were not speaking English when the bell rang. Now I heard several of you and I know exactly who was speaking Spanish. And so this is where you take responsibility and you say, I'm sorry, I was, right? And when we say we're sorry for a mistake that we've made, then the person who hears you say sorry really appreciates, please sit down, really appreciates and respects you for that. And so, if you are speaking Spanish, could a friend help you to stop speaking? What would you say?
Sorry, like responding.
Exactly, could respond in English. What else? Could you please close your laptop while I'm speaking? If Gabriel is speaking Spanish, what could you say, Fernando?
Remember to speak in English?
Yeah, and we say it very politely, so we say, could you please? All right, so I'm excited for you to have your final trial. All right, what are the objectives for the class today? Can I get a volunteer, please, to read on announcements and reminders? Can I get a volunteer, please, to read date 2, lesson objective? Put up your hand if you'd like to speak. Diego, what's wrong? Could you please read the objective?
You will be able to identify character, institution, or group's beliefs.
What else, Marcel?
You will be able to make a claim based on evidence from novel.
All right, what else, Kathy?
You will be able to use an argumentative tool.
Exactly. What else, Hannah?
You will be able to orally express.
Now, during the first period, we are going to work on the trial. During the second period, Patricia, what are we going to do?
We will self-group evaluate using an electronics tool. You will show understanding of summative assessment.
Exactly. And so, as soon as the trial is over, you will complete a Google form that will show what your thoughts are based on how the group really worked well together. All right. We do have a guest in class, just if you're wondering. So it's we don't need to clap, but just so that you're aware of that she is videotaping and it's for the purpose of learning, okay, and just to be aware of what's going on and how to improve, okay? So, I appreciate that you sat in your groups. All right, you will have, I'm going to take attendance now, you will have 6 minutes from now or forgive me, 7 minutes to practice your speech with your group. If you have any visuals that you would like to send, that you would like to be seen on the overhead, please send them to me. When you send your visual, Patricio, can you make sure that you put all the names of your group? Can you wait till I'm finished speaking, Anna? Please put your class, your period, and put trial visual, so I know, so I will look at it afterwards. When you are using your visual, you want to somehow connect it, so just having it as a background isn't enough, right? So the whole point of having an exhibit or a visual is what? Put up your hand if you can say yes.
Better understanding.
Of what?
Of what you're saying.
Okay, and when we are in court and we are trying to prove something, what is the purpose of the exhibit? Fair.
To tell, like, to show people that you're right.
Exactly. And so you were asked to use the 5 senses to get your audience's attention. Right? And so we do it visually. How else?
Listening.
Through sound. So maybe some of you use sound effects, so you'll
Something
let
you
me
can
know.
touch.
What else?
Something you can touch.
Something you can touch, so maybe you're going to pass around an object, all right? But we want to know what is the connection to the visual. So how could we do that? How could we connect to a visual? What could you do with your body? Put up your hand. Put up your hand to say, how could you connect, Michelle? Exactly, you could point. You could point to it when you're talking about one of the pictures.